Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Santa Clara versus UC Irvine college basketball matchup on Thursday, December 15th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. scpbetting.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. We've got Santa Clara taking on UC Irvine. And while these are two under-the-radar teams that generally don't, get discussed as much as like some of the teams out on the West Coast from those other conferences, more like the Gonzagas and the St. Mary's of the world. These are two pretty good teams, though. UC Irvine, generally that West Coast, the Big West Conference, goes through UC Irvine. I mean, they're the team to beat. The Anteaters are very, very tough customers, especially when it comes to playing against teams like in their division. They do have recent losses against Fresno and against San Diego State, but I don't think there's really too much in that. They have the win over New Mexico State. They beat Nickel State, not too much to that one. They did lose against Pepperdine, which I thought was a little confusing, 2.5-point dogs, and then they beat Loyola Marymount, who's someone who I consider pretty similar to Santa Clara. They also had that big win over Oregon. I couldn't believe they were 15.5-point dogs in that game. They beat them outright like a drum in Eugene. When we look at the other side of this one and look at Santa Clara, we've seen these guys plenty too, especially that win last time out against Portland State. It was a game that I covered in the video, and they were 10-point favorites in that game. Did not cover the spread against Portland State. I don't even understand where that number came from. They also have that recent loss to San Jose State. They beat New Mexico State as well and beat Wyoming. They beat Iona. So they certainly have the firepower to get it done. And here is just a 1-point favorite over Irvine, though. Looks a little suspect to me. I've made so much money with Irvine over the years, it's just tough to get off of them here. I'm going to take UC Irvine, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at scpbetting.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.